The inclusion of 1987 World 500cc motorcycle champion Wayne Gardner in this year's Shell Nationals has certainly provided the sport with a boost and provided Thomas Mazera with his highest profile teammate in his touring car career.
There's been a lot of attention on Wayne Gardner within your team. Has that motivated you? Any extra effort to show that you're equal or better than Wayne?
No, it doesn't worry me at all. Like, Wayne is a great bloke, and I've got lots of time for him. I think he's a bit mad, to be on the bikes, but now I think he's a bit smarter and he's starting in the cars, and pretty soon he'll be very, very quick.
And quick he is. In fact, the Wollongong Whiz has taken to the Australian Touring Car Championship like a duck to water. Gardner's influence, combined with the return to form by 1980 World Formula One champion Alan Jones and the new 5-litre formula, are some of the major reasons why the Shell Australian Touring Car Championship has attracted record crowds in 1993. Gardner's debut in the Holden Racing Team Commodore came at Sydney's Amaroo Park Raceway, a circuit in motorcycle racing that Gardner conquered.
You must have some good memories though here from Amaroo. I mean, you've won 2 Castrol 6 hours here in the past. Is there any of that experience you can draw on for this race meeting?
Well, that was something like 10 years ago, or 10 or 12 years ago. So, I'd forgotten a lot about Amaroo. I can remember, I know which way the circuit goes. Of course, that's quite obvious, but a lot of it's not the same in a touring car. These are, 1,300 kilos and they're big, heavy beasts and with a lot of power. So it's a totally different, kettle of fish, particularly getting around here.
For Australian touring car fans, they say it's a dream come true. Ford Falcon against Holden Commodore. And Queensland's favourite son, Dick Johnson, is feeling very much at home.
It's just like it's a time warp for me, going back about 9 years, back to 1984 when we ran the last of the XEs. And I'm feeling right at home, I can assure you.
The Australian Touring Car Championship is the most professional motorsport series in Australia, often attracting big-name spectators. At a recent press day, International Rugby League player Andrew Eddingshausen strapped into the Glenn Seaton Peter Jackson Racing Falcon.
What'd you make of all that?
Well, I said before, it's I'd rather get out in the footy field any day and get smashed by Mal Meninga than have to drive one of these around a track, especially the way these guys do it, and for so long.
Just open your eyes a bit to just how quick motorsport is.
Yeah, you don't really get a good impression watching the telly. You can see the race so clearly watching the telly, but you don't actually get the feel of the power these cars have. They're just incredible.
And the skill of the driver?
Oh, the skill of the driver. It's the way that he recorrected coming around these corners here. It's just incredible how the car moves around to whatever he wants.
Any temptation to try it yourself?
It's great fun, but I think I'll sit back and watch.
Okay, thank you very much.
How you going, young fella?
I'm well, yourself?
Good.
Great stuff.
What are you sweating for?
Oh, I'm not sweating at all. It's just
We haven't even
raining.
started it up yet.